All right, we are live. We are live. Um, so I'm just gonna wait for some of you guys to join. And by guys, I mean guys and gals. We are live on Periscope. We are about to go live on Twitch and YouTube. Hey, hey, hey. Hello, everybody. I am back from London. We missed last night's stream. I'm just going to wait a little bit for YouTube and Twitch to get on. We are not at 1,000 subscribers on YouTube yet. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. Almost. I can't tell if we are almost at 1,000. If you haven't subscribed to YouTube, definitely do so. I will be very happy. And we're almost there. I think we've got a little over maybe 20 followers. Oh, wow. We just need about 14 subscribers until we hit 1,000. So that's pretty cool. We're not live on YouTube yet, which is actually surprising. So hello. All right. So last night I didn't do a stream. I did one the night before, but and I'm back from London. Everything's good. All right. I'm glad to hear we're live on YouTube. You know what? I should have realized we're live on YouTube, but I don't know why. So tonight's gonna be very short. I really enjoy these live streams, as you can tell. I enjoy them so much. I look forward to them throughout the day. You might be laughing, but it's really true. This is like the highlight of my day. It's exciting. I get to communicate with you guys. I get to, share my thoughts on my own platform, not anybody else's. And it's not that I don't like to be on anybody else's platform. It's just that on my own platform, it's like practice almost. It's like, I don't have to worry about being perfect. I can just say anything. And, no matter how comfortable an employer tries to make you on their camera, you're always going to be a little bit more reserved, because you're always going to have a little bit less confidence, because you want to be perfect. You want to be perfect for your employer. The lights are low. I know the light's low. I don't have the best lighting in here. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. I don't have the best lighting in here. I'm moving to a new place, and that's going to have good lighting. It's going to be much better. And excuse me. Sorry for that cough. Oh, you want me to play piano, huh? Maybe I'll play some piano. So I won't be talking long, so it'll be very quick. Okay, I just wanted to make an announcement. I love these streams so much, and I love Twitter. I love everything about social media, no matter what anyone says, and I love all of you people. I watch other people's live streams, and I know how it is, and it makes me so happy that other people want to watch my live streams. And it makes me so happy when you message me and you tell me your thoughts. You tell me, it's like regular. I'm having a conversation with you, and it makes me really happy to have that. But I also wanted to tell you a little bit about boundaries. And, don't no one should feel like I'm subtweeting them or telling them specifically. Just a public service announcement for everybody, and that is, if I tell you not to, or if I have not given you explicit permission to do it, you can't do it. You can't come to my city looking for me. You can't do that. You can't, like, you can't physically come in my space if I tell you not to, or if I don't invite you to. You can't come to where I live. You can't come to, and I know this is implied for most people, and I'm not like, I'm not very famous, or I'm not like famous or incredibly relevant or provocative for anyone to want to, but I'm just saying this just to make it clear, just so we have it on record that I have said this. You can't come to my city looking for me. And you can't come looking for me in general. You can look for me online and DM me online or tweet at me online. And that's fine. I have no problem with that. But if I don't invite you to come and hang out with me or to come to my city, then don't do it. This is not me being snobby or being like trying to get attention, like, oh my gosh, look at me, I'm trying to be like so exclusive and whatever. This is not being snobby. This is just what I would say to anybody. Don't leave the country. Don't leave the city if you live here, but don't come looking for me physically. If I want to talk to you, if I want to hang out with you or come near you, then I will tell you that. And sometimes it's hard to tell, especially with us women. Excuse me. We can be a little bit vague on what we want. And guys know that. I'm sure you all have had those experiences where you're just like, you don't know how to approach women because, like, and our culture is kind of like that. You don't know how to approach women because you don't want to be creepy or stalkerish, or, you don't want to be crossing boundaries without realizing it. And nowadays, everything is rape. Everything is like rape. Excuse me. Everything is all about rape these days. So it makes people really uncomfortable to communicate in general because everyone thinks that they're crazy and they're the creep or whatever. And you don't want to feel like that. So don't feel like that. Don't feel like a creep. Don't feel, I feel like a creep all the time for different reasons. I feel crazy all the time. Right now I feel crazy. I feel even crazy for being paranoid. But don't feel crazy. Don't feel like a creep. But also, don't come to my city looking for me without my permission, without my very, very serious permission. Sometimes I'm joking, and you know what? I shouldn't joke in a stupid way. Don't come to my city looking for me. Don't come to where I live looking for me. Don't look up where I live. Don't try to hack into any of my accounts online. Don't try to look me up, my personal information up, that I haven't put out on Instagram. I put out, pictures of myself, my friends on Instagram. That's public. It's fine. But don't come looking for me on avenues that I haven't voluntarily given you. I'm not volunteering anyone to come and look for me. So don't do it. Don't do it. Do not come to my city looking for me. You have this very clear message. And I hope that everyone takes it seriously. Anyone who's here watching is probably taking it seriously, and it's like 1 out of a million who will think I'm joking or not being serious. And you know what? I I misread people all the time, and I mislead people all the time. It's, communication is kind of hard these days, especially since there's so much joking online. What do you consider a joke? It's hard to tell, and that's why social media companies try to clamp down. Often because of political views, they clamp down on the wrong people, and they just ban everybody because everybody's scary to them. But at the same time, it's very easy to get miscommunication through the cracks. So yeah, so I'm fine, I'm fine, and I don't want anyone to feel targeted or feel like it's you, or that there's anything wrong with you, or that you're a creep, or that you are whatever. But don't come near me physically, or try to get in touch with me physically, or in ways that I haven't volunteered, if I don't give you permission to. So you can DM me as much as you want, and I actually really have no problem with that. I actually like it. I like hearing people's thoughts and seeing you. I like seeing your tweets, and I like, I get a lot of my ideas from my DMs, and I meet a lot of people through my DMs, and even if I don't respond, I'm reading them. And that doesn't mean that I am being personal with you. It doesn't mean anything other than what it is. So I'm reading it. It doesn't mean that I want you to come and elope or something. Okay, so there it is. I make a lot of jokes, and I'm sorry if my jokes were misleading to anybody. Excuse me, I'm still having a cough. I'm sorry if my jokes were misleading to anybody, and I really genuinely feel bad for, I feel really bad to joke about things that makes people think I'm being serious when I'm not, and I definitely want to try and make an effort to be better at my jokes and more clear. And, I assume that all my followers are very in tune with what I consider a joke and what I don't consider a joke. And I assume that all my followers are in tune with what boundaries are. Excuse me. But sometimes you don't always know, and I've actually never had a stalker before. So, people have had, all sorts of stuff, but generally I'm not, like a big famous person that is of target. I'm not going around saying controversial shit all the time. Sometimes I say jokes that are taken very wrong, but that's it. And jokes are really serious. You should be very careful about jokes, and that's my problem here. But I'm not like this target. I'm not this person with a big target on my back. So I don't think about this stuff. But I just want to make it very clear, in case anybody isn't aware of this by now. It's hard to get social cues. So in case you're not aware of this by now, it doesn't make me comfortable if you come to my city, to see me specifically. You can come to you can go to Washington D.C. for any reason, and Washington D.C. is a cool place. There's so much going on here. You can like go around and meet whoever you want. Yeah. So I just wanted to tell you that I love you guys so much, and that's really serious. It doesn't mean that I want you to come here without my permission, but it still means that I love you, and please don't take this out of context. And I am really enjoyed these live streams. I'm very excited to have one tomorrow night, regular live stream, regular time, and definitely subscribe to my channel, because we're almost hitting 1,000. I don't know where we are right now, but it looks like maybe like 10 more or something. 10 more, we'll flip the scale and we will hit 1,000. That'd be so cool. All right, see you all tomorrow. I really want to stay, but I'm gonna go, and we'll have, hopefully tomorrow night we'll have a normal stream. Okay.